All right, here's the project. 60.5 by 47.5 gigantic windows going in here. Here's my concerns. Concern number one. Okay, so there's one. Got one beam going up there. Another one here. Something in the middle's happening here. I mean, this wall, it's only 2 inches wide. That's the whole width of the wall. Actually, the sheathing, the T111 siding, creates some stability when you screw it to the beams. That's a big hole to put in the side of a wall that's got next to nothing. Let's do some exploring. You got some exploring to do, Lucy. Steal a battery off something. Not this one. I'm going to be using the Sawzall. I need that. Yeah, off the vacuum. Let's get a mask because I don't feel like chewing on this dust. Hoodie off. I don't want to get that covered in dust. I was going to cut it from the outside, but I mean, that's not too crazy. I'll just knock out the hole and slide some 2x4s and things in there. Screw it back through the siding to lock it up, and I got to get this molding out of the way too. Let's get the molding out of the way first. This is the part we're doing demo on. Okay. Come on. Be nice now. Nice and nice. Oh boy. Oh, holes going there. But still. Oh, butcher the molding. Wonderful guy. You be nice now, don't you go ripping my paper. Let go. I nailed two of these, of course, because that's what you do. So, see how we can separate these guys. Just like that. Just like that. Bob. Get out of there. Come here. Thank you. Put this out of the way. All right. Do some exploratories. Is this a beam here? Feels awfully hollow. Where's my next beam? That's what I gotta know. That's what I got to know. Because I want to start on one beam and then go that way. So let's see where it is. Okay, there's this beam. There's this beam. Way over here. So that's right where I thought it was. Yeah. There's the beam. Let's just check over here and make sure it continues down. Safe to say, there's the other side of the beam again. You're making a mess. Put the garbage can over here. Do not. All right, let's see. What are these joists on center? Where's a good example of that? Nothing. I mean, over here, kind of, but this is a bay of windows. Let's see. 16 on center, yeah. Almost 16 on center. Yeah, 16 on center. So, reasonable to assume on center from there. This would be the the end of the next beam. 32. Oh man. Be nice if it fit inside the beams. Here's where my other... Okay, so if this is the outside of that beam, this is going to be the outside of this beam. $60.5 is what the size I got to make for the hole. Stay nice. Okay. 60.5. Bingo. 60.5. Let's make a better line. I want this to be, that's the one that I want to cut on. Okay. 60.5. That's the one I want to cut on. Let's make a hole here and see where the beam is. Hopefully the beam is beyond this. But I don't think so. I think it's going to be like right there. So far so good, I don't feel it. Damn it, here's the beam. I need 60.5 to, oh wait, nothing's there. Nice. It's way over here. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Means I could, if I put pieces in there, I could build it up and screw onto that to make this stronger. All right. Things are looking okay. Let's get this screen out of the way. Take this piece by piece. Now I'm going to cut the hole from the inside. Just let the whole thing just fall out there. And if I leave it like that overnight, I could probably do the framing fill out today also. All right, so what am I doing now? Let's take that screen off. I want to make sure I'm happy with. Come on, fit. Nice, thank you. Careful, you might get some in the garbage. Banana. All right, now that's off. What did that do for me? I just want to make sure that I'm legit on this beam. And it goes all the way down. I don't want to find out this is some pieced in there garbage. Definitely don't want to screw a hole over here. Okay. Pry bar. Beat it, fly. Definitely not dealing with you the whole time. Yeah, get out. Out, out, out. You're lucky. Yeah, I think it's safe to assume that beam just runs straight up and to the floor. Okay. So how many beams am I cutting through? 1, 2. We're losing 2 beams? No, there's got to be one. Yeah, nobody's home over there. That's going to be the next beam. This one's way over here. That's good. All right, let's not overthink this. We just got to cut a hole and let it fall out. I think it'd be smart to check the size hole I should cut. I measured this one. This is 60.5 by 60.5 by 47.5. 47.25. 60.5, 47.25. Let's go confirm that with the window that's outside. 60.5, 47.25. I need to turn the power on. Hello. The trench I dug is doing its job because there's a spring in here, or a seep, whatever you want to call it. And sometimes it flows, sometimes it doesn't. $60.5, 47.25. Okay, this is the back. All right, 60.5, 47.25. $60.5 is pretty generous, but that's only 1/4 inch on each side. $60.25. $60.5. Okay, let's check the 47.25. I mean, leaving 1/4 inch. Actually, 1/4 inch on each side. It's not a lot to ask for. Aha. Is that the bottom right there? Yes, it is. Let's see how accurate I could be. I mean, I bought all these windows the same time. I know they're the same size. Come on, hook in there and stay. I don't think it's gonna work. Maybe here. Okay, it's hooked. 47 is the exact measurement, 47 and a quarter. 60 and a quarter, 47 and a quarter. 60 and a quarter, 47 and a quarter. Fuck it, let's go cut this hole. 60 and a quarter, 47 and a quarter. Overthink it forever and never get the hole cut. 60 and a quarter, 47 and a quarter. Let's see, how much does this? Come here. 1 5/8 to the blade. Can't see for shit. Yes, it's 1 5/8 to the blade. So I'm going to slam that against the ceiling and slide it along here. 1 5/8. Okay, so this is the one. That line from the molding is 1.5 inches. The line from the molding is 1.5 inches. Let's establish some plumb lines. And I'm going to have to turn on the power. We're going to have to take into account this not being level. That's level, that's not. Alright, that's fine. Let's follow the beam. My blade gonna make it all the way out? Nice. Oh, you're shitting me. I gotta cut it from the outside. I got to cut it from the outside because the blade is not going to make it all the way through. Well, you know what? There's only one way to find out. It's not only one way to find out, but let's see. How am I going to cut this? So, if I go like this, bam, dive the blade in there. that there, dive it in there, and then see if it makes it all the way out. My guess is it's not. So then we got to go to plan B, marking and cutting from outside, which means I got to be on a ladder and everything. It changes the whole dynamic of this. Do I want to do that now? Let's turn the power on. Would have been nice if the blade got outside. Not the end of the world. It'll still make my score marks, and I could follow those. Main power on. Bingo. On. Water heater. Definitely don't want to turn that on. Do I want to turn the well pump? No. Okay, heck with it. Let's make the cut and see what happens. If it doesn't fit, then what? Then I could follow the score lines with the Sawzall. It'd be nice to make the cut once, because I'll get through the beams anyways. I don't know. Let's see. Great, there's no power at all. Alright, power over here. There's power over there. Oh, I didn't finish my connections. Okay, I got no power because of that connection. Don't expect this is going to reach very nicely, but let's see what happens. Come here, you. Try messing up my door. I have a feeling I'm going to need a 50-foot cord. Get up there. get everything we can out of this depth. That's it, that's bottomed out. Let's lock it down. There's that. How about we tape this out of the way? I don't want to have to try holding the guard back while I don't have to hold the guard while I'm okay, I think that'll be nice. There's a nice blade on here too, and I'm doing demo with it. Ultra finish. Okay, good. We've got a firm grip on that. Here we go. Going in like that. You gonna stay there? Don't you fall. Come on, blade, be sticking out. Is it? Oh shit, I think that's too hot. Is that my blade way up there? Let's see if we got daylight. I think we may have to come down some. Okay, let's see where that is. Be nice. All right. That's fine. Come on, let's go for it. What are my measurements going to be? What are my measurements going to be? Oh, they're over here. 60.5, 47.25. That's fine. Where the blade is cutting is exactly where I want to be. $47.25. 60.5, 47.25. Let's go 60.25. There's my 60.5 line. Won't we compromise at 3/8? Call it a day. Okay, leave the line on this side. Beam is exactly right there. Stay on there. Stay on there, please. It's going to pop off. Get off. Amazing. This is why it's hard to work alone. Would we compromise? 16 3/8. Still got my fat fingers in the way. Okay. $60 3/8. Final answer. Leave the line on. Okay. Leave the line on. So far, so good. Now what are we going to do up here? Make another plunge cut. I don't know what I'm cutting through, but I hope it's not my electrical. Let's make our bottom line. $47.25. $47.25. Actually, maybe it's a good thing that I'm not breaking through the siding yet, because I swear I could do my framing from the inside. I'm not committed to doing the window just yet. This could be a very good thing. So, I mean, a window guy would have no questions in their head, but I'm not a window guy. $47.25. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Gonna open this up, make sure it's nice and strong. Where's my crank? Let's get that window open. This dust is a little bit insane. Does this work? Yeah, it works. The whole place is loaded with dust. Then we'll get some air flowing. Fortunately, it's blowing in. Let's try this. There we go. That's blowing in. Let's do something to catch everything that's going to fall. Yeah, this is beautiful. Now I could just cut through everything. Could even do my beams. Something like that. Guess we could connect the dots on this one too. Through this line. Cut through that line. Oh yeah, this is great. There's the mark there, there's the mark there. Push hard. Uh-huh. So far, so bueno. Leaf blower. Which do I cut first? Does it really matter? I need to make a shitload of dust with that. Oh wait, I'm trying to score the outside, that's right. Alright, let's get ready for sparks. Hey.
Do I have to turn the gas on to the top to get the stove to work?
Yes.
Okay.
Sneaking up on me. Now what? Make the bottom cut? Yep. I think I don't want the... Here we go. Here we go. Chain heel down. Yeah, this will be fine. I could take off everything from the inside, and I still have the siding on the outside. Fill in my framing. Starry eyes. What the heck with it? Let's just make the cut. Here we go. Where's my line? Right there. Right there. Okay, it's unplugged. Let's get the tape off. Chuck this back in the box. This thing at the bottom? Yeah. That's a good reason. All right, garbage bags. Just get this off of there and then we'll worry about cleanup. Come on, at least scored the metal. I need to see where the hole, well, when I put my framing in, I'll be able to use the Sawzall along it, so either way, it's fine. Ooh, we touched the metal. We touched the metal. And we cut through the... We touched the metal and we cut through the beams, but I knew that was going to happen. .60 by 40 window. Let's make that more manageable. Look at the insulation. That'll keep you toasty. Nice. Why don't you just touch your hoodie with it, you stupid ass? Unfreaking real. Can't fix stupid. Where's the leaf blower? Yeah, let's just keep picking at this. I like how this is going. There's no commitment. I can bail out at any time and just close the window. Hmm. Ooh. Uh-oh. The natives are getting restless. I hear music. Bullshit rap music. Oh well, there goes all respect. Not that I have anything against rap music, it's just it sucks. I mean, can't all be Judas Priest and Black Sabbath, but now what? Do we take this out? Why not? cut that all the way through first. I need enough room to put trim on, so it's not so crazy. Alright, on a scale of laziness from 1 to 10, 10 being me, let's see if we could clean this board up and stick it right in there. Get out. Gonna go out? No, I don't think so. How about this guy? Yeah, that guy wants to go out. Ooh, look, I even got the notch for this. It's dead underneath it. It's alright, I could slide a piece in there and make a leg out of that. I mean, we're gonna do that. Slide a leg in there. Alright, this is the exact width, so it's not even about being lazy. This is the right size. And I got a bunch of sheetrock screws to take out. That's not a big deal. Come on. Out we go. I got any 2x3s over here? I gotta bring one of these drills home because I need it for my screen build outs. I need three drills operational at once. Okay. Just pop these dudes out. I don't get it. The guys playing rap music are Mexican dudes. Why are they playing Spanish music? Basically, it's a given if you're under, I don't know, let's see, what age? If you're under 28, it's guaranteed to be rap music? Is that how it works? I don't know. Son of a... Trying to be neat about it. Yeah, all the stability I could make is definitely needed. That was stupid. Broke the heads off, but we're good. Alright, last now. Bingo! Look at this, it's going to fit right back in to all this. Let's hope when I tap this in it doesn't stick out. All right. That's a win right there. I could figure out the distance and then shim this. How much do I need to build that out? I'll cut a piece and shim it. Screw onto that. That's fine. All right. Now here. I think I maxed out on what I could take out without calling this a all right, so somebody that was being a good carpenter now that wouldn't, it's not going to add to any strength anyways. this is like another ½ inch up there. I could fill that. If I fill that, it's not going to do anything good. Let's take a measurement and see. Tape measure. It's on my side. Hello. Great, I can't see that at all. It's almost a full inch. Great, now I got shit in my eyes. What do I have that can fill that? Oh, what do I have that can fill that? What do I have that could fill that? Not that. Need something 3/4 of an inch. I mean, I can be like a carpenter and take this to the table saw and cut it down 3/4 of an inch. I'd much rather find something that's 3/4 of an inch. That wood is spoken for. That's going to be my beam here. Maybe they redeem themselves. What's playing now? It's got a good beat anyways. Sounds a little more old school, actually. Don't make me turn my music on. That's a 1/4 inch skinnier. Looks like we are doing table saw work. Alright, what kind of stock are we going to need? I need a true 1.5 plus a line. Leave the line. 1.5 plus a line. Leave a line. 1.5 plus a line. Leave the line. Let's write these numbers down so I cut all the stuff I need right now. 1.5 plus a line. Leave the line. Oh boy, I stuck that in there good. Come on. Actually, I could just take this over and set the blade to this. Ah. Oh, can't get tight to that beam. I can't get tight to that beam because I got this. Maybe I can. Let's try cut. I don't know. You know, sometimes you just go after a project piece by piece. Don't overthink it. And whatever progress you make is a win. Now, getting ready to go out in a little while for Mother's Day. See, in doing weekend projects, you have to make sure when you're doing weekend projects, you have to make sure that you can close up. Come on, be perfect. What you started. Oh my God. I think I'm a little bit happy. Feeling groovy. Now what do I want to do? I know what I want to do. I want to get that out of my way. Feeling groovy. Let's put some muscles on this dude. Oh, I sent this battery back to Ryobi because it didn't work. Free shipping, and they sent me a new one. We know this, Ryobi's not the greatest quality, but compared to what I used to use, I had to plug every single thing in. There is no such thing as this Multi-Master. This Multi-Master, I used to have to drill holes and then use a jigsaw and plunge cut and all kinds of really annoying stuff. All of these things are such a huge convenience from how I used to do stuff that even as crappy as these are, they're so much better than what the old method was. All right, let's get this out of the way. And I mean, any one of these tools, you just go and grab them. For an expensive one is like $169. Cheap ones are $69. What the heck? It's a no-brainer. If I was a house building carpenter, or I don't know, somebody that really needed top of the line stuff, I'd have it. But I'm more about convenience than quality. I mean, my sanding equipment, that has to be real professional stuff. The edger machine is $6,000. The sanding machine is $9,000. It's not like I could buy shitty ones of those. Alrighty, what was I doing? Oh, let's see if this is gonna fit. Come on, 60 inches, saving me some table saw work. Oh boy. Yeah, it's 60 and then some. So I could shim this out, screw it super tight. Get some 2x2s in here, and even down in there. Add a little stability to things. There's one nail that's right on my way right there. Yep. Let's cut it off. Okay, what was I doing? I do have to make some stock that's this thick. Alright, being as this is my measuring piece, let's do some measuring. No shortage of crap in my eyes now. Got a few nail heads or screws or something. See the beat, it's just constant, repetitious. Da-dun, da-dun. Whatever. People like that, enjoy it. Have a good time. That's why you can't relate to people. How can you relate to somebody that can listen to music that sucks? Okay, that's how wide my filler piece has to be. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna knock out a piece like that. Do I want to make it out of 2x4s? I think that's all I got. There's a 2x3. There's another one. Don't be cheap. We want to make one trip and do this. There's one. There's two. What's this? Alright, I think that's enough of the video right now. I'll just do an update later on.